Okay, so we're going to take up today the LA cell preparation. So this is one of the miscellaneous tests performed in our HEMA 2. Actually, this is part of your HEMA 1. Okay, so again, the LA cell preparation is for the diagnosis of someone to have the SLE, okay, or the systemic lupus erythematosus. When speak about your systemic lupus erythematosus, is just actually one of the type of your lupus erythematosus. You could have your lupus erythematosus in the form of your discoid. Let's speak about the discoid. The discoid here is only that it try to manifest only with the skin or cutaneous manifestation. But if you talk about the systemic lupus erythematosus, it try to affect here our internal organ. It become a multi-organ damage. Okay, so one of the tests that would help us then to diagnose someone to have the SLE would be the LE cell identification. Okay, for someone with the SLE, so they could be manifested here with the presence of the characteristic na butterfly rash, usually present on the skin surface, especially exposed to the sunlight, especially here manifested at the breach, between the breach of the nose of the patient. But then again, not all patients with lupus erythematosus would try to manifest this butterfly rash. And then the best way also to identify, diagnose someone to have the systemic lupus erythematosus would be the anti-nuclear antibody testing. Okay, so your systemic lupus erythematosus try to produce here your anti-nuclear antibody in the form of your anti-double-stranded DNA. Another one specific for the SLE would be the anti-SM. The anti-double-stranded DNA can be identified here when you are doing your anti-nuclear antibody testing by the pattern which is your peripheral or rim pattern of the fluorescence. So, but for the HEMA, so we'll be doing here the LE cell preparation. Speaking about the LE cells, so LE cell is actually a phagocyte. This is a phagocytic cell. It's a PMN, polymorphonuclear neutrophil, which try to phagocytose another cell, especially the nuclear material coming from your dead cells. The dead cell here could be in the form of the lymphocyte or could also be in the form of other neutrophil. What triggers the phagocytosis here would be the another anti-nuclear antibody in the form of your anti-DNP, anti-deoxynucleoprotein. So the anti-DNP is an anti-nuclear antibody which try to trigger the LE cell formation. So this is a phagocytic cell, the neutrophil. If you try to stain this one with the right stain, if you're doing here your peripheral blood smear preparation, you're able to identify your LE cell here having that it was stained as homogeneous and smooth. Okay, so we have here the procedure for the preparation of our LE cells. So this is your mash clot procedure. So the procedure for this one, just need to extract 5 ml of the blood. You put that one in your red tap. Allow it to clot. You can incubate at 137 degrees Celsius for 1 hour. And after you're able to form here a clot, all you need to do is transfer the clotted blood in your mortal and pestle and try to smash until it will be fully degraded. Then after that one, with your mash, the clotted blood, you transfer that one in your Winthrop tube and then try to centrifuge for 10 minutes. After centrifugation, it will separate the blood into your liquid portion. You have your serum, you have your Buffy coat in between, and we have your PRBC at the bottom. All you need to do here is get your Buffy coat because your LE cell being part of your WBC, so they could be found here on your Buffy coat. So just need to get the Buffy coat and then try to put that one in a slide and try to prepare here your smear. And after that one, try to stain with the right stain. And then try to identify all throughout your smear. Try to examine that one under your OIO and try to identify the presence of that. So just report present or absent of your LE cell. The presence of your LE cell will help us diagnose someone to have the SLE. But in the absence of the LE cell, again, this one will not rule out that the patient's negative for the SLE. Okay, thank you.